Hi guys, welcome back to Living That Jada Life. Today I am going to be just telling you guys about my new series called The Cheer Preacher. So this series I am so excited to start. It's gonna kind of be really about cheer motivation, but first I want to tell you where I decided and how I decided to do this. So first I really want to go back to the past. So I started cheering when I was 5 years old, and this season will be my 8th season cheering. And it's really been so fun, but I want to kind of break it down for you and really tell you how it's been so far and really how it's going now. When I first started at about 5 years old, it was very new to me. It was very different. I used to be a dancer, and then I tried gymnastics, and then I moved to cheerleading. And when I first started, I was very shy and very quiet and very timid, and it was just new to me. And at that time, I was on a tiny level 1 team and then did 2 years on a mini level 1 team. And like I said, I was very shy and very quiet at the time. Then I switched gyms and I started working on my back handspring, and I was on a youth level 2 team. Then I switched cheer gyms again, and I was on another youth level 2 team. And then the next year, I ended up on a international team, which basically means you'll go against teams from all over the world. So you'll go against teams from like Germany and Japan and a bunch of other places, and it's really cool. But your based scoring is more off of stunting than tumbling, and it's a whole different thing than the normal levels in cheerleading. And then after that, I switched cheer gyms again, and that was last season, and I was on a senior level 1 team and a junior level 2 team. And then this season, I'm on a senior level 2 team. So those are kind of the levels I've been on through the years. So again, I started at a tiny 1 team, and now I'm at a senior 2 team. So my second year on Youth 2, I ended up getting a mental block on my back handspring. And since then, it's been kind of changing my mentality about cheerleading and really like thinking about all the motivation that goes into it and all the mental stuff that goes into it. With that being said, a big thing is working as a team, and I feel like the only way that you work as a team is if you're all motivated the same way and you all have the same mentality about things, especially like that you're all on the same page and all knowing the same thing. Not just everybody knowing the same routine, everybody being on the same counts like a lot of cheerleaders know. Like your coaches will tell you you have to be on the same counts or you have to be doing the same thing at the same time, and yeah, that's important, but it all comes down to your mentality about it. If you're not happy with your teammates or your teammates aren't happy with you and you're just not meshing well, it's not going to work. Like cheerleading is a team sport, and a lot of people say there's no I in team, but individually you have to have the same mentality altogether. I decided that I wanted to make a podcast about really the mentality you should have as a cheerleader, and I kind of want to spread the word because about like last season I started really talking to my team like about how we have to have the same mentality and how like if we're not all working together it's not gonna work. So I've really been called the cheer preacher last year, and so that's why I wanted to start this new series called the cheer preacher and kind of share some of the things that I personally did with my teams and my teams did really that was not only helping us work more together as a team but also really help us individually. So overall, the podcast will be motivation and also helping you be a better team player in any sport, honestly. But I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. And yeah, this is episode 1 of the Cheer Preacher, and I will be filming episode 2 very soon, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, and if the comments decide that they want to work today, comment down below. What sport do you do? Bye!